I began my design career at an agency, but now I freelance and I've never been happier and more fulfilled in my career. So I want to make this video telling you 3 of the lesser talked about reasons why you might want to become a freelancer. But first of all, let me introduce myself. My name's Finn. I'm a freelance UX designer and web designer, and I'm making this channel to help design students make better decisions and actually start their careers in design. So if you're a design student right now, you might be thinking a few things like, okay, do I want to go down the agency route? Do I want to become a freelancer and go out on my own? There's a lot of questions in your head right now, but here are 3 reasons why you might want to consider freelancing. So the first one is controlling your income. One thing that is really cool about freelancing is that you can set your own hourly rate, or even better, you can charge your own project prices. Now, this means you can basically double your income in a year, or you can double your hourly rate on certain projects. Now, what agency is going to allow you to do that? Okay, it's a really cool thing. And so by freelancing, you have complete control over your income. So that's the first benefit. The second one is that you can choose to work with whatever clients you want. At an agency, you're going to have to work with potentially quite good clients, but you won't get to choose them. As a freelancer, you start out by working with less desirable clients, but as you progress as a freelancer and as you grow your business, you can switch out less desirable clients for better ones. And as an extra tip, you can choose to work with clients that pay you in different currencies. So if it helps to be paid in US dollars, euros, or pounds, depending on where you live, that could be a great way to increase your income because you can charge in a higher currency. Now, finally, what I want to talk about is personal branding, because this is the future, okay? Standing out is one of the most important things as a freelancer or as an agency. You have to attract attention. Now, one of the best ways to do this is through personal branding. And if you're freelancing, you own your personal brand. And as opposed to an agency where you're building their brand for them, as a freelancer, as soon as you start working, you're building a personal brand. You're doing work, you're creating connections, and you're building a personal brand. And if you want to reach the top of your industry, if you want to become a really world-class designer, part of this is building your personal brand, sharing information, writing a blog post, writing case studies on your website, making YouTube videos and content. This is all going to help you become a much more successful freelancer and increase your worldwide influence. You have the freedom to create whatever content you want and build your own personal brand, your own company as you wish. And so there are 3 lesser talked about ways. Like I said, we all know about working remotely, about choosing your own hours, and this is becoming pretty common these days, so it's not really, it doesn't really make sense to talk about them as much anymore. What it does make sense to talk about is controlling your own income, doubling your own income, choosing what clients you work with, and also building your personal brand the way you want to. So if those 3 things sound like they're important to you, then you would really want to look at freelancing as a career. And on this channel, I'm going to be going through everything you need to know about how to start freelancing fresh out of college or design school. So subscribe if that sounds interesting to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.